Chapter 3, verse 29 says, do not plot harm. This is planning. Do not plot harm against your neighbor who lives trustfully near you. So we should, in our planning, don't plan, don't sit down and figure out, how can I hurt that person? How can I get even? It's not what God desires of us. Okay, chapter 6, verses 12 through 14. Says, a troublemaker and a villain who goes about with a corrupt mouth, who winks maliciously with his eye, signals with his feet, and motions with his fingers, who plots evil with deceit in his heart, he always stirs up conflict. Okay, so it's the idea here of plotting evil. That's how this falls into our study of goals and plans. The troublemaker is always plotting evil, it says. Sometimes you see this in comic strips or cartoons, particularly when it's related to children. The little mischievous kid. And the wheels, you can just kind of see behind the eyes, the wheels are always going, how can I stir up trouble? How can I make a mess? How can I push mom's buttons? Whatever it is. So the troublemaker plots. Verses 16 through 19, we know this. We've come to these several times, but it says, there are 6 things the Lord hates, 7 that are detestable to him: haughty eyes, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked schemes, feet that are quick to rush into evil, a false witness who pours out lies, and a person who stirs up conflict in the community. So the detestable thing for our study tonight is where it says the Lord hates a heart that devises wicked schemes. Chapter 16, verse 27. It says, a scoundrel plots evil, and on their lips it is like a scorching fire. Okay, a scoundrel, that means a godless person, a destructive person. And that person plots evil. The King James Version here says that they dig up evil, meaning that they are preparing the hole that they are about to push people into. And then, with their words, they push. And as I thought about this, and as I was studying this today, made me think of, maybe especially because of things that we're seeing and reading and hearing coming out of Israel. But it made me think particularly of movies and videos that you would see of what happened in World War II, where the Germans would dig a pit, and then they would just line the people up and shoot them, and they'd fall in. And that's kind of what's being described here. The scoundrel not only digs the pit in preparation, but then shoots them into the hole.